Welcome to Bulgaria. Well, oh my goodness, this is our first morning. You can see what we're doing. We are in Bansko in the snowfields. We arrived here mid-afternoon yesterday. We have done this once before, but we're pretty much novices. It's been 2 years since the last time we went skiing. Okay, we're in the ski shop getting our ski hire. Oh my god, I put my boots on. These are my boots, but they feel so tight. I mean, we've only done this 2 or 3 times in my life, but last time we did it was about 2 years ago, so we're still novices at it. But anyway, yeah. So we've just picked out our skis. That's all our stuff there. So those are mine.
Mine is
those are Ollie's. And don't worry. And those are Mummy's. Don't touch them. They look like whole lots of actually fall over. So we're coming back here in the morning to collect them because we don't have any ski racks in the car, which is okay. I think the slopes are quite near here, and we've also got some lessons booked tomorrow. When we did this 2 years ago in La Debarets, I think it was called, in Switzerland.
This is our teacher for skiing.
Okay. Oh, okay. So
apparently he's patient.
Oh, very good.
Kind.
Yeah, excellent. So we've got a 2-hour lesson booked tomorrow, which is, I think, loads of time. But anyway, last time we did this, we only had 1 hour, and then we've got another 2 hours booked the following day. So we're here in Bansko for 4 days, but we're only skiing for 2. So we've got 2 big days ahead of us. So we're looking for somewhere to eat.
This one is homemade, we make it here.
Yeah.
Beef.
The sausages?
Yeah, the sausages
Yeah.
and pork. This one is again,
Well, this is like a dry,
yes,
a dry
meat.
rub, a dry rub.
Meat. This one is beef bone fillet.
Oh, delicious.
Everything. We have pork sandwich
Yeah.
and the bone fillet. We
Okay.
make it here.
I'll go and have a look inside with my
Welcome.
wife. Yeah.
Do you like it?
Oh, wow. Ooh, it's cozy.
Everything on the barbecue, we
Yeah.
make it in front of you here.
Okay.
We have very nice skewers. Pizza. We have pizza margherita, pizza capricciolo. We have 2 pizzas, but it's very nice. I'll show you now.
Yeah, here we go.
This one is margherita, this one is capricciolo.
I guess we have to
With
now.
some fries.
You reckon, Alf?
one.
Yum ho.
Are you going to ask everyone
this
what
is
we
the-
ordered?
Yeah, was it good?
It's like prosciutto.
Delicious. So we're outside trying this gentleman's homemade wine. It's actually quite good. Delicious.
Yeah, that's it.
So the markets are on a Sunday?
Sunday from
Every Sunday.
10 o'clock every Sunday. Usually it's market every day, but the Sunday more people coming from all the
I see,
area,
yes.
from the Greece, different kind
okay,
of places.
okay. Okay, well we come and have a look.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, this is why I didn't want to sit here. Yeah, I wanted to sit that side so I could see what was going on.
We know where he is.
Because
You guys can swap.
no.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah?
It's coming.
Alright, you better be right. You better be right, yeah. Thank you. So, thank you. This is the gondola lift here. We have just hired our equipment. We bought our ski pants and so on, and we're heading up to the slopes. We've got a 2-hour lesson just to get a big refresher from what we did 2 years ago. I was absolutely hopeless 2 years ago, so I'm assuming that my skill set hasn't changed too much. But anyway, it'll be fun. We're here. We've got 2 full days of skiing. So see you up on the slope. Okay, this is the shitty part. Trying to get our lift tickets here, and there's the queue is just so slow. We're going to be late for our lesson. We had a lesson booked for 11:30, and I think it takes 20 or 30 minutes to get up on the gondola. Anyway, nothing we can do about it, so we're going to Jessica's in the queue now, just trying to get it sorted. Bansko. We are finally up on the slope. Absolutely glorious day. Have a look at it. Wowee. Fantastic. Okay, we're on the ski lesson. It's our instructor over there. The pull lift now. That's Ollie in front. The light is beautiful at the moment. Okay, we're at the top now. In the shaded area. Let me see if I can get the GoPro on my wrist. I've got a holder here, but I really need one for the helmet rather than the wrist, but I'll try it anyway. Ski lesson. Need some liquid. toilet stop, all that sort of stuff, so we're gonna have a rest for a minute.
This one's Georgia.
Don't like this. I'm scared.
This one's Olin.
Bye.
This one's Smitty.
Awesome.
Here they go. Such style, such grace, such elegance. Can you just explain to the group why
I was
you?
trying to avoid some cretin up there, and almost got bowled over. But I stayed up. I stayed up. My cheeks are frozen. I can't talk properly. Don't look at me. I'm hideous.
You're doing really well, Old. You're following him exactly down the trail. Just come down. Just get down here, you little critter. Where's she going?
I thought she was coming
Now
here.
stop!
Okay, we're on the gondola.
Again.
It's been a pretty epic day. It's about 3 p.m. in the afternoon. We've already been up once and down. It's a 7k run, so
We
it's
stopped in the middle.
pretty
for a bit.
significant.
We all look so much
So
better
you see
with all this on.
we're heading up to the top again. We're doubtful whether we've actually got the energy to get back down, but anyway, what do you do?
For some
My
reason we're going to do
skis-
it anyway.
My skis won't even get on, so we might not even be doing it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They
Yeah, let's
will.
try
Get
to
'em
put
on.
your skis on like right
So
next to
this will be our last run for the day.
This may be the last time you ever see us again.
Yeah, adios. I'm coming at your side, mate. Christmas tree. I can see a Christmas tree. God damn it, it's the 19th of January.
Gary,
This
Bulgarian lift.
it's so tiny, we can
.com.
barely fit in it.
And before the lights went off in the elevator, so we thought that
It's crazy.
that
it's the smallest
already.
lift. 400 is that 446?
yeah.
320 kilos.
Oh god, I'm 100 of it. So
So that's it.
Me and Ollie make up 80.
Oh,
Yeah, in total.
just. Okay, here we are. This is we had added an extra day to our skiing because we loved it so much, especially yesterday. So this is day 3 of hiring the skis. You can see what sort of day we have here. My god, we've been so lucky with the weather. It's just the best day we've had in terms of some mornings it's been a bit misty, but this morning it's just so beautifully clear. So here's the hire shop here that we've got our equipment from. So we've ended up having a 3-day hire. Today we mastered the home run. Yesterday we did it twice, so 7 kilometers each time. So we had a real good go at it. So today, not quite sure what we're doing, but we're heading up to the top of the mountains. You can see how close the shop is here. We can literally ski from here down and pick up one of these blue gondolas that you see, and it's about a 25-minute ride to the top. So see you up there. Okay guys, we're in a slopes cafe. We're at the Umbrella Bar, it's called. We are having a super cool day. This is day 2 of our skiing holiday here in Bansko in Bulgaria.
We're gonna get back on the skis in about 60 seconds.
We have now completed our lesson. So we've done 4 hours, so we're two-hour sessions. Certainly a lot better than what we were this time yesterday, wouldn't you think, Ollie?
Definitely. Yeah, 100%.
George?
Yeah, better, but we're still not. Because this time yesterday, we were still in the car going to the ski place.
It's a bit hard to explain, but where the bottom of the run is, where all the shops and everything are, it's 7 kilometres from there in a gondola right up to the village. And but there is a slope that goes from the village all the way down to where the shops are, and it's 7 kilometres long, and part of it runs it's quite flat and some parts is quite steep. So there is a way, instead of getting the gondola home, you can actually ski all the way home. So that's what we're considering doing today. It seems like a long distance to me, 7 kilometres. We may regret it, but
we've already done 5. We've only got 2 left.
Okay, all right. Well, there you go, people. You've heard it first from the Travelling Smith sketches. It's going to be a piece of cake.
Can you shut the hell up, please?
Check this out, people. Look where we are. My God, we're heading right up to the top of the chair lifts. What was the height again? How many meters?
2,970.
You can see what we've got here. It is absolutely stunning. Loving it. So it's a bit. We're trying to work out how this will work. We've got our skis on. A lot of the slopes up here are not suitable for us. They're all sort of flat runs, which is very scary, very steep. They're too fast for us. We're still on the greens and the beginner's course. But anyway, it's a lot of fun. It's a picture perfect day. My God, we can't believe that this time next week we'll all be back at work and the kids will be at school. But anyway, we're sucking it up. Have a look at it. Beautiful. Okay, we are up the top. Bansko loves you. Wowee. We have just had a little incident on the chairlift here, I'm afraid. She's okay, but Georgia slipped and it was a bit scary there for a moment, but she's okay. But we've learnt our lesson on how to get on and off these things. They're a bit tricky if you've never used them, and we're not super confident on the skis yet. Anyway, you can see the town of Bansko down in the distance there. Gives you an idea of the height we're at. I just can't get over the sort of weather we've had here. Just beautiful. We're now considering our options. There is a run called number 1, which is a green run, I think. Is it, Jessica? Is it it's a blue. It is a blue. Oh, okay.
It's only blue and red.
I see.
And then black is the
okay.
trailer.
So we're going to try. We just met a couple of other Aussies here that recommended we have a go on the number one because it's the easiest blue run app that there is here. We're sort of feeling confident on them, but we're not confident enough to do a slope like this.
We probably could, but we don't know what's over the edge.
Oh, exactly, and we don't need to take the risk, so we won't. George, you comfortable with that, sweetie? She's still a bit upset about the incident.
You can hop on the ski lift.
So anyway, she's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, see you in a minute.
That would be so much.
Oh my god, okay. That's it. The skiing's over for us. We've had 3 full-on days. My god, we've had a few incidents today on the last day, unfortunately. Georgia's been in the wars. She had
someone came zooming past me and I went up in the air.
Yeah, some lady took her out. We were on the right hand side coming down, and she just lost control and run straight into the back of Georgia and completely bowled her over. So that was a bit of a worry, but she's okay. Just maybe a bruise on her ear where she's landed on a side. Thankfully she's got the helmet on. So my god, yeah, it's been sensational.
Awesome.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Fully sick.
We've really taken to the skiing. We loved it when we did it a couple of years ago, and we've loved it again. We have to maybe look at doing a dedicated holiday, I think, just to ski. Who knows where, but that's for another time. So we're going to go take our ski gear back, get these crazy uncomfortable boots off, and go and have a rest somewhere and chill out for an hour, and then we're off out for dinner somewhere tonight. Okay, we're in the main street of Bansko, so looking pretty lively. It's probably around about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So of course right in the middle of ski season here, although it doesn't feel too overcrowded. Lots of sort of kebab shops around the place, and some pretty cool bars and so on here as well. As you've seen earlier on in the video, we went to the Happy End bar, which is right at the base of the big ski run here, which is most probably the most popular drinking place, I would think, in Bansko. Okay, this is our final dinner in Bansko in Bulgaria. I've ordered like a sausage and octopus dish, but it's nothing like what I thought it was going to be. But anyway, Ollie's got a hot dog, Georgia's got a gyros sort of a thing, Jessica's got a sheep salad. Anyway, we'll dig in, but this probably seems like an opportune time to wrap this video up. What do you reckon, guys? It's been a pretty awesome time here doing skiing. Yeah, we've really enjoyed it, and hoping to do some more skiing on some future trips that wouldn't thought. Don't really rate the food very much here, to be honest. Maybe we've chosen the wrong places, but have to say that the overall food, I think, is really overpriced, and portion sizing is very small. And anyway, It's certainly not a patch on Sarajevo or somewhere like that for the food. So, other than that, it's been an awesome destination to come to. Tomorrow we're heading back to Sofia, so we'll see you on the way.